Two new guns got launched in this season, Thumper and Swordfish. Thumper was a disappointment, and you can see why in my analysis video for it. Will Swordfish disappoint daddy as well? Let's find out. Swordfish is a burst weapon and shoots 4 bullets in one burst. From 0 to 20 meters, we can one burst the entire upper body and have a time to kill of 200 milliseconds. If we don't get the kill in one burst, then we have a burst delay of 250 milliseconds, which is the time taken between 2 successive bursts. And our 2 burst time to kill is 650 milliseconds, which can be faster depending on how many shots we hit. And beyond 20 meters, we can only one burst chest, arms or the head, which is very inconsistent, and 2 bursts is going to be the norm here. Why range boosting is a viable approach, so that we can boost the 1 burst potential as much as possible. The Swordfish also has a special mag which changes our 4 burst mechanism to 5 bursts and doubles the base range for dealing lesser damage to the body. However, our 1 burst now is consistent, as we can even hit the legs and get 267 milliseconds time to kill that way. This makes the Halberd mag quite enticing to use, but to get the 1 burst kill we need to hit all 5 out of 5 shots on the body, which is quite difficult to do on a moving enemy, and especially with enemies strafing so fast, we end up with 2 burst kills most of the times, which has a time to kill of 783 milliseconds, which can again be faster depending on how many shots we hit on the enemy. Thus, both the mags are punishing to use and have their inconsistencies, making neither mag the go-to when it comes to our mag choices. By the way, do help support the video by leaving a like and commenting something nice. And don't forget to share this video in our Discord and other COD mobile communities so we can help propagate good information. Coming to mobility stats, the Swordfish is a slower weapon, and we have 19 frames for ADS speed, which is really slow compared to assault rifle standard, and our sprints to fire values are also slower than LMGs for example. This isn't a weapon you can play aggressive with. Our movement and ADS movement is also around what LMGs usually have, which is again on the slower side. We have 36 bullets in the mag and 144 in reserve, which we reload in 3 seconds for the full reload animation and 1.5 seconds if we reload cancel. Reload cancel cuts the reload time by half, and we should always reload cancelling. The iron sights have the same zoom as tactical scope, but uses the ADS sense instead, which can throw us off. Why optics can be applied to fix this. Recoil attachments can be used if we want, as the burst has a tendency to go upwards, but it isn't necessary, and we can one burst the enemy in the effective range without using any recoil control attachments. I saw some builds with stack recoil like this, and this is overkill. Either use only the operator grip or the rubberized grip, and both individually are going to be fine and usable. Also, burst weapons have really good bullet spread accuracy, so we don't need to stack BS on this weapon and can just build mobility instead. Thus, Swordfish in a nutshell is a slow gun to use which has potential for 1 burst kill with both mag combinations, but in practice it's a 2 burst kill weapon which has very slow time to kill compared to other guns, and I don't know why you would want to use the Swordfish when we have amazing alternatives available like the AS Valve for playing aggressive and M13 if you want to play versatile. Nonetheless, the stats are all thanks to Team Cygnoux, the forefront of COD mobile research, and if you want more in-depth stats and gunsmith builds and statistical analysis, then join our Discord server where we publish our stats first. The link is in the description. Speaking of gunsmith build, there are 2 ways to build the Swordfish, either with the 4-shot mag or the 5-shot mag. First is the mobility build with the base mag, and I recommend disable perk on it, as it allows the 2 bursts to hit more consistently in case we don't get the 1 burst kill. Optic is also useful if you want, and tactical suppressor can be used for sound suppression unless you want to opt for the mono instead for the range boost. If you're not confident in your 1 burst capability, you can even go with the light suppressor. The less range does not hurt our 2 burst capability. Operator grip is usable for recoil, same with the rubberized grip. Not recommending the hipfire laser, as while it does make the sprints to fire faster, we need to target getting the 1 burst kill, which we cannot do consistently on hipfire. Why ADS and shoot is the better option, and tactical laser helps with that. Thus, one way to build Swordfish is the mobility approach with some changes like better recoil or sound suppression or optics, etc. Whatever we prefer. And now, a word from our sponsor Coda Shop. Currently there is an offer going on where if you use the code GIFT, then you will get free pulls for lucky draws whenever you buy CP. To avail this offer, go to the website and then click on COD Mobile. Buy a minimum of 2400 CP to be eligible for the offer, and then use a valid email ID in the end and do your transaction. Once the transaction is complete, the offer code will be sent to you, and offers available till stocks last. There's also a tournament happening with prizes worth INR 60k, so if you're interested, register your team following the link in the description. Finally, Coda Shop is having a giveaway on the Instagram page, so if you want to win a free t-shirt, check out the Instagram page for the rules and how to win. Thank you to Coda Shop for sponsoring our channel, and let's move on with the video. Next is the max range build, which is what I use, as due to the mobility and the punishing hitbox, playing aggressive and getting one-shot kills is inconsistent, while playing passive and getting one-burst kills at range works really well. This is a really good build for playing long ranges and for taking head glitch fights. The same attachment option stays, like using the rubberized for better recall and so on. If you do plan on using the range build, remember hard scope is very beneficial, as the ADS will be slow with this build. With the 5-shot mag builds are still the same, just there is no need to use range attachments, so we can use the mobility attachments and whatever else we prefer. For BR, I personally use this for mid to long ranges, like a sniper alternative which has less overall range, and for that I have the max range build with the disable perk, and also use the 4x with the T-pose reticle for the PC Warzone feel. You can use Swordfish for fun in BR, but it cannot replace snipers for long range warfare. And that was the Swordfish analysis. Usable but better options are available for both multiplayer and battle royale. Like, comment and share this video around, I'd appreciate that, and until next time, take care guys and see you on the next video.